special.
Real big on Facebook.
Are we
Hi,
live?
Facebook. We're on
Yeah,
Instagram. We're
we're
on
here.
Facebook.
We're
We're
here.
in the kitchen.
What's up?
And we're trying to make it work with 2 cameras so that we can take it both to Instagram and to Facebook. But tonight, on this quarantine party with all of your favorite friends, Wade King is going to cook some food for you tonight, people. So,
I mean, I don't know if it's going to be
you are
good.
in for a treat.
It's
And
pretty much just what we have in the house.
welcome to our kitchen.
So anybody
Welcome
can
to
make
our
it.
kitchen, everybody.
This is it.
While Wade is cooking, however, I'm going to be talking to you people like I would. I mean, usually I'd be sitting in the recliner while he's cooking, but I'm going to be talking to y'all. I'm going to answer some of your questions. So if you're on
She doesn't
Instagram,
cook.
you can. I do not cook. If you're on Instagram, you can put your questions down in the little box. If you're on Facebook, you can put it in the feed. I'm going to be checking it out
she's right
over here.
here.
I'm going to answer some of your questions. I'm going to maybe bring some friends in here because what else do we have to do for 35 minutes while Wade King cooks us a meal? I'm really sorry that y'all aren't going to be able to taste it, but you can make it in your own kitchen. He's even measured everything out for you guys.
And tell them why that's a big deal.
So he never measures anything out, ever. Maverick is singing himself to sleep. That's what he does. He sings himself to sleep. So I'm over here listening to him hum. But he never measures anything out. Like, he has made me some of the best meals of my life. And I'm like, this is the best meal I've ever had in my life. And he can never recreate it because he never measures anything. So if you're in the comments, let us know, first of all, where you're from. Count up how many days you've been in quarantine. And then let us know with an emoji how you're feeling today. Because my emoji would be, I don't know.
It was kind of good today.
I mean, it wasn't a bad day, but I'm just like over the quarantine. Let us know if you're over the quarantine, if you're ready for it to, let's move on.
Right.
I mean, I understand we have to be in our house and we're going to do what we have to do, but let us know.
Do you want to tell them a little bit of what I'm making?
Okay, well, you're the chef. So,
Yeah. So, well.
tonight in the kitchen.
I can't look at you right now because I don't want to chop my finger off. See, there you go.
You're kind of teaching.
Yeah, so we're going to be making lemon pepper chicken wings. The store, they don't have poultry right now because quarantine.
True.
So I got a few wings, so that was good. And then we have chicken thighs that we already had in the house. So we'll see how that goes. Along with that, we're going to do some sweet potato fries because I love sweet potato fries. And I made a
horseradish sauce.
I want you people to know
It's
that
going to be delicious.
I do not get meals like this very often. It is only because when the first night that we did this, when we asked y'all, what should we do during this quarantine? How do we keep everybody occupied? What would you like to see? What questions would y'all like to have answered? And you know what we do is teaching, right? We teach. Like, that's what we know. That's what we do. And y'all didn't say teaching. Y'all are like, we're over your teaching. We don't care anything about your teaching. Y'all asked for us to cook. Well, us. If you know me, you know not to ask for me to cook. You asked for Wade to cook a meal for you. So
right, I'm cooking you one.
that's what this is all about tonight, people.
Along with that, I think, Chase, is the recipe going to be up somewhere? So I don't normally write things down like Coach said, so the recipe is going to be up there at the website, hopeandwakeking.com/live. So you can check it out. It's pretty simple. Anybody can do it. It's mostly oven stuff.
Here is what we're going to do. Facebook, you're going to hear the audio. I don't want to sit here and just talk to myself because that is not fun at all, especially when he's cooking. And we need him to cook so that this doesn't last 2 hours. I mean,
We are starving.
Not
We eat at like
we
5.
have anything else to do. But I'm going to bring some of y'all in. We're going to have some chit-chat time. I'm going to get to talk to all the people. And Wade's going to cook for us.
Yeah, and I'll chime in when I'm doing something different. I'm just
so
chopping
I
up
think
sweet
you can
potatoes.
request. I think that y'all asked y'all this last time. Some of y'all knew how to do it. So if you want to hop in, tell us what you've been up to on this quarantine. Tell us your favorite meal to cook. We want to know, do you cook? Or are you like me and you don't cook and you're just willing to clean up the mess? And most of the time we're cooking home chef. So this is like
clean
a
up the mess
real
a lot of
treat
the
because
time.
it's homemade.
Don't let her lie. I clean up most of the time.
Let me
See,
see
look,
what
I'm cleaning
folks.
up right
I'm gonna
now.
try not to get all up in Facebook, all up in your grill.
Look who's cleaning
But
up now.
let me see who's in here. Who we're gonna chit chat with.
Maverick's still singing us a song.
He's still singing. All right, we're gonna see what Bree is up to. Let's see if we can add Bree and see if she's cooking too. It says waiting. We're gonna see if she's able to get in. Here she comes.
Hi.
Hi, Bree. What's up?
Hello.
What are you up to on this fine evening?
I'm hiding in my bedroom.
Okay, so I'm guessing from the husband, from kids,
kids.
from...
My husband is currently painting our entire first floor. #quarantine, stuck in the house.
You get so
That's
much
when you get stuff
done.
done.
And my 3 children are just off doing whatever their sweet little hearts desire at this very moment.
How old are they?
So we actually have 4 kids. Our oldest is 20 and she lives in North Carolina. She's married and off and out of the house. And then, so our oldest here is 14 and then 13 and then 9. And our 9-year-old will be turning 10 years old in April. She's bummed about not having
What's
a
her birthday?
Her birthday is April 26th.
So Mavs is the 25th, the day before, and it's his first birthday. So let her know she's not alone.
Yeah. So she's looking forward to some Zoom singing, some cake with us, but maybe a party in the summer.
So you have 3 kids, so that must mean that it gets easier.
It does,
Do you really forget? Because Wade is like, no more, we're stopping at 1.
I mean, I love Maverick and all. I just don't think that I could really love another, and people have told me that it's fine. I don't think I can love another child as much as I do him. And right now, I want all my love to go to him. So maybe down the road.
You sure can. God is so amazing in that he gives us these capabilities to just keep on loving. And that's why being a teacher is so cool, because you end up loving your students just like you love your own children. It's the most incredible thing. So when you have number 2 and then number 3 or number 4, if God blesses you with that, you'll love them.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So do you cook?
I will if I have to. I don't enjoy doing it, and I don't feel confident being good at it. My husband's really good at it.
See, we married smart, Bree. We made sure that your husband, he's going to paint your house, he's going to cook for you. You have it. Girls, don't get rid of him.
He's a keeper.
Don't let Hope say that. I cleaned the garage out last week.
Yeah, he pulled all the stuff out.
And I was thinking the whole time. I was thinking the whole time. I was like, she's just gonna love it. I was so excited. She comes out.
It was pouring rain all over everything.
Everything. She made me
sweet.
Yes.
She made me wilt.
He picked the best time. Well, Bree, it's been so fun talking to you. We're going to see what Wade is doing. He's going to give us some step-by-step instructions. But have fun with those babies and 3 kids and a husband.
It's so nice meeting you.
Best of luck to you during this quarantine.
Thanks.
So great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye.
So, I am...
there. There's our tree, guys. There's our Easter tree.
It's the Easter
Instagram.
tree now, Instagram. You can't
Every
see
time
it,
we try
Facebook.
to add somebody.
So all I'm doing now is just doing some coconut oil, and I'm going to put that on top of the sweet potato fries, just so they don't stick and all of those things.
So for those of you just joining, Wade is making lemon pepper chicken wings because wings are his favorite meal by far. I don't even like wings, and he made these the other night just to try it out, and literally they're so good. He's making that, and he's making sweet potato fries with some like au jus. What is it?
I don't know.
It's horseradish sauce of some kind.
I don't know.
So right now he's just preparing. He's cut up his potatoes. I think I'm just gonna forget my teaching life, and I'm just gonna go be a cooking show host. I think this is my next. This is gonna be actually the reason we're doing this is because this is gonna be my audition tape. I'm gonna send it off to like Chopped or something like that. But anyways, he's cut up the sweet potatoes. He's putting them in coconut oil. And is that all you've done so far?
Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna explain.
The oven is on 425, so it's already heated and ready to go.
He's gonna explain the sauce and everything that he's putting on the chicken wings as we go, people. I mean, this is like a first for us. I never in a million years thought I would be in my kitchen cooking with the people at home while we're quarantined for. It's literally today has been the longest week of my life. Like that is just today has been the longest week ever. I'm sure some of y'all are feeling like that too. So some of y'all, have you been cooking?
So you always have to have your Lowry seasoning salt. It goes well on anything.
Have y'all been cooking new meals since it's been quarantine? Or are you like sticking to your basics? How are y'all surviving the cooking world? Have your kids eaten you out of house and home with your snacks?
Oh, I've got a lot more.
Fortunately, Matt is still bottle fed, so I mean he eats too. But there was something else I was gonna ask y'all, and I don't really remember.
I need to tell them some stuff right now.
Okay, great. So we're gonna let Wade take it over.
All right. Can they hear me? Okay.
Sure.
Chase, they can hear me. Y'all can hear me.
Can you hear him?
Good. All right.
Okay.
So what I'm about to do is I'm about to make my sauce that's going to go on the wings, and what I did is I pretty much took my barbecue restaurant cooking days combined with my meat and three. If you don't know what a meat and three is, okay, let me hear a yes if you know what a meat and three is on Facebook and Instagram. If you know what a meat and three is, let me know.
Is this going to cause this to be a 2-hour long
No, I
video?
just need to know.
Okay.
Meat and three, what is it? See if anyone's on there. What is a meat and three?
I think my comments are a little bit behind.
They are. What is a meat and three? Tell me.
Tamara worked at a Peddler Steakhouse.
Tell me.
She made homemade horseradish sauce, so she's gonna.
There
I
we
wish
go.
she could taste this and let us know
So
if it
when they
lives
tell me what a
up
meat
to
and
Three
the.
is, let me know.
Okay, so he's looking for what a meat and three is. They said no idea, no idea.
Not in country enough.
We're inspiring y'all to become cooks.
All right.
That's a lie.
So,
that is a lie.
So the sauce right here is like a barbecue sauce almost, and so I'm doing some vinegar, doing some mustard, and then you have to have some red hot wing sauce, but then also a half a stick of butter. You put the you put the vinegar in first. You let it start bubbling. As soon as it starts bubbling, you put in the mustard. Then you put in the red hot sauce, and you start stirring it up. And then that's when you add the butter. So I'm going to do that now quickly.
I didn't know that a meat is a meat and 3 veggies.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So a meat
they
and
got
three is a meat and 3 veggies. Like a fried chicken place, like a cafeteria. If you've ever been to like an A&W cafeteria, so that's where I worked at in Anderson for a long time at a fried chicken
Amy wants to
restaurant.
know why you've never cooked on vacation, because that is not a lie. He has never cooked a meal on vacation. Jared will make desserts.
Y'all,
I think that Jared's cooked on vacation,
I've worked
but
in a
he makes
restaurant my
desserts.
whole stinking life, and like 3 of them. I don't want to do this. This is not fun for me.
He could, in fact, be our vacation chef, Amy. We would just have to buy the ingredients, which nobody wants to go to the grocery store and do. All right, so are you done sharing some things?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, I'm going to see who else. So I want to bring some of y'all in, so request to join. I think that we have some more people, though. All right, let me see who else is in here. Let's just see. Let's just see, folks. Let's just see if this is going to happen. It's going to be a surprise guest.
Good, y'all. It's gonna be good.
Right here. We're going to see if it cancels or if it actually goes through.
Who you going to?
We're going to see. It's a surprise.
Surprise. I bet I named 5 people and it would be.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
There she is, folks. There she is.
Oh, it's Amy.
I gotta go outside.
Amy Lemons, everybody.
You gotta stop. Hey, Amy.
You look really
Hey.
good for quarantine life, girl.
What you doing?
That's
That's
a cool sweat. That's my friend right there, y'all. Oh, Miss Amy.
Why do you look so good for quarantine life?
That's my friend.
Because I've been out in the sun, soaking in the sun.
Amy has a pool outside her back door. So
Right.
she's like on vacation every day and gets a suntan while the rest of us are just trying to survive the world. Uh-oh, is she frozen? There she is. You got
I'm
service
talking to Hope.
out there in Texas, Amy?
Sorry, I got too far away from the house.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so Jared is on a meeting. Jared's on a Google Hangout meeting, so I had to like run outside.
What are the kids doing?
That's me hot. That's me real hot.
They're jumping on the trampoline.
Oh. Somebody
But I
just
can't
said-
get that far out because I won't have service.
Somebody just said, can you release the secret? What secret? Did we have a secret? Can
Did you not watch my stories, Hope? What in the world?
I did not watch your story. What is the secret?
What in the...
I haven't I've been trying to get this kitchen prep for this. You should see my dining room table. Listen, let me say this before you get to your stories. Y'all should see my dining room table because, you know, it's like when the guests are coming to your house and you have all of this stuff that you don't want to show anybody, right? And so what do you do with all that stuff?
You hide it.
You hide it.
Put it away.
And so if
Yeah.
you could see my dining room table, we have our Keurig maker over there, our mugs, Mavericks, bottle cleaner, everything's hidden. I've been trying to hide all the things so that this would look beautiful back here in the
It does. It looks beautiful.
It's not how it usually looks,
So
people.
let me explain what I'm doing real quick. So what I'm
Okay.
doing here is about to just oven cook these wings. You have to put them right on the rack, and you have to put them in the middle so they cook from the bottom and the top at the same time.
Okay.
There you go.
So he's putting the chicken wings. Amy, Amy's gonna make Wade cook for us from now on.
Yeah, that's my kid's favorite meal is wings.
Let's go. Me too.
So he's putting the wings directly on the rack, but you got to be all fancy and have a drip pan because if not, it's going to mess your oven up and you're going to have to clean. Okay, so what did your story say?
Well, I was telling the people that I
You've been
wish I
yelling
could
at
tell
me
them.
for the whole week, or what?
I didn't tell them that you haven't been working. I
Oh, okay.
was telling them
that I wish I could tell the kindergarten teachers what we're doing because I had it in the background and I had to keep covering it up.
Heck yeah.
But you won't let me tell them what we're doing.
I think it's time.
And so they were all like, yes, we want to know.
Okay, so
Can you announce it?
Do we announce it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you going to do your part?
Maybe if we announce it, it'll hold me accountable to actually do what I need to do.
I mean, I'm all for it.
It's
What
what
is Jared on here?
It's what they've been asking.
Jared wants to know if you're cooking
right now.
barefoot. Are you cooking barefoot?
Heck yeah, Jared, let's go.
You know he
Let's
is.
do this thing barefoot.
Everything is barefoot. All right, so are there even kindergarten teachers in here that's going to care? If you're a kindergarten teacher, you have to let us know below, and we'll see how many there are to know whether or not we should tell you what we're going to be doing for kindergarten coming up here soon.
Make sure you wash your hands.
It's not what we're going to be doing, Hope. It's been done. It's been doing
It's
right
in the-
now.
I would prefer to say that it's in the works. Uh-oh. It's saying I have a low battery. Oh, the charger came out. Are you surprised that I have a low battery?
The sauce. Where's my spoon? Here it is.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not even a little bit.
All right, so
You knew you were doing a live. You would think you would have a chart.
I tell her this all the stink. I even take her phone away from her and I plug it in.
I
And then it's
have, I have to
unplugged
work,
5
guys. I
minutes
have a
later.
lot. I try to respond to the messages on the Instagram
You should
for all
see
you
how
people.
long
So,
the cord is.
all right. So,
right.
are we going to tell the kindergarten teachers what it is that we're going to be
Tell
doing?
them. They're going to leave if you don't.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm just really nervous about you putting this out into
It's
the
gonna
world.
be fine.
right now.
It's gonna be fine. I always pull through. I'm a last minute Lucy. Amy gets everything done weeks ahead of time, and I work best. Like I think I told this story, but the one college paper that I wrote ahead of time, I did not do well on, and all of those that I wrote at 3 a.m. the night before they were due, I nailed. So that is how. And
Stress me out.
true
You
or
stress me out
false?
so much.
But true or false?
This is why we haven't worked together in years because it's.
It is stressful.
But-
I feel you. But she gets it done.
No,
I feel you, though. I
But
do.
true or false?
It doesn't
you're
matter,
even
true or
using
false.
some of
It doesn't
something that
matter.
I've created before for your piece of this.
Have
Are you there?
seen some
Did you hang up
Some
on
of
me?
it?
Huh?
I've seen it. It's just been so
No,
long
that's
that
not what I
can't
said.
remember
I said
it.
that the part that you're creating, you are using a little bit of mine. My stuff that
Oh,
I've created.
come on, Hope King.
That's a trick.
Okay, let's release what we're doing because people want to know they're leaving. They want to know. Let the people
We're not
know.
leaving. Wait, King, you need to settle down.
Let the people know.
Settle.
We've got all the party that we need right here.
I'll
Amy,
just keep cooking.
Hope, Wade.
I'll just keep cooking.
Right? That's all the party we need. Okay, so anyways, Amy's totally jacking my stuff and using it as her own in what we're doing for this project. But that's beside the point. That's why I can't get my work done.
Technically, both of our names are on the project, so it
Okay.
belongs to the both of us.
All right, so are we ready, folks? Here we go.
Yeah.
Amy and I are creating. Go for it, Amy.
Magic of Math for kindergarten!
Magic of Math for kindergarten, everybody.
Woohoo!
There you have it. So all you kindergarten folks, you're going to have hands-on, engaging math lessons coming up next year when you're actually in school.
Yeah.
Too soon? Is that too soon of a joke for when they're actually in school?
One of these days they're going to be back in school, I'm sure of it.
Amy just wants to get it out now because she's like, they're at home, they're prepping. We need to get them in their what they need in their hands. And I'm all, can't we just watch the Tiger Show on Netflix and enjoy this quarantine that we have?
Or something else.
No, we got to work, folks. We've got to work.
If y'all only understood having Amy Lemons as a boss.
So I'm back here cutting chives right
Okay.
now. I have the
Good job, Wade.
thank you. I have the sweet potato fries and the wings, chicken in the oven. Then I'm going to make the horseradish sauce.
Okay, that's gonna
while
be a
that's
mouthful.
happening.
All right, so to catch people up, Amy, do you know what Wade is cooking?
Oh, Amy.
Cooking wings,
Lemon pepper
wings,
wings.
and sweet potato fries.
Yep. With a special sauce.
Oh no, Amy, you're gonna love this. My horseradish sauce. Can't say that. Horseradish sauce has one of your favorite ingredients in it,
Oh.
and I know you so well. Can you guess what it is?
One of my favorite.
Yeah, what one of your favorite? Whenever we go out and you like to eat beef.
A1. Does it
Yes.
have A1
Ding
sauce?
ding ding
Yes.
ding 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 ding. See, I
Yes.
See, I'm not
Amy
Amy Silva.
Amy literally eats eats bottles of A1. Like, I know it's not something you can eat, but she eats it.
I have 3 in the
She
fridge.
literally eats it.
I drink that stuff. I love it so much.
Amy's like, oh, hope I didn't think that you ate steak. And I do. I just don't drown it like nobody would even know that Amy's having steak either because she uses so much A1.
I love it.
So, Amy, give us your best survival tip for the quarantine, and then I'll let you get back to your children.
You know, really, truly, my best survival tip is working on magic and math, Hope. So I feel like if you would work on magic and math, we would all survive because you would be happy, I would be happy, the kindergarten teachers would be happy.
Is it too soon to press the
That's
X?
my survival tip.
Is it too soon to press the X? All right, I'm getting started. Magic and Math for Kindergarten is coming out soonish.
I mean, we'll see.
Final thing before you go. I just have to let the people know
Love your pastors.
that.
How's Jared doing?
No, hold on. This is really important. I have to let the people know that when I agreed to this, Amy can scroll back in her messages. I said that I did not want to release anything until we had several units under our belt because I have a lot of projects that I'm working on right now, and I don't want to let you down, Amy Lemons. And then
You're literally standing in your kitchen doing not a thing right now.
I'm doing
Not a thing.
I'm doing a cooking show.
I'm being patient with you, Hope King. I'm just going to do my part and move on with my life.
I'm doing a cooking show because it's what the people said they needed in their hearts and souls to survive this quarantine. So that is what we are delivering, what
Someone
the folks
said-
need.
Oh, Ryan said we need to set you a due date. A date for your due date.
I told Amy I didn't want those. See, that was the whole point. I told her I did not want those. And so I was going to wait and just
Okay,
work
I
at my
am
pace.
I was working on magic and math before you invited me in here, so I'm going to go finish
Okay.
my part.
Well, I love you.
Because I love the people.
Okay.
I love the people.
All right. Goodbye to Amy Lemons, everybody. A round of applause for Amy Lemons.
Hooray.
I'm removing her as fast as I possibly can. I don't even know why I invited her in this conversation. So here we are, everybody. If you're just joining this crazy live, we are clearly struggling for entertainment, as most of you are. And so y'all asked for a cooking show. We delivered. Here it is, being so extra in our life right now. But Wade is cooking lemon pepper chicken wings, and he's telling you how to do that, along with sweet potato fries and a special sauce.
I'm about to make some of my horseradish sauce.
So are you going to
right
give him a
now.
step-by-step?
Yeah, I'll give you a step.
I'm going to turn it over to the chef.
So,
Wade King, everybody.
not yet. I'm not ready. I didn't know I was going to be doing this. I got to... Here we go. So, first you got to...
He's got multiple buckets.
This is not a bucket of mine,
Okay.
so don't worry about it.
First, you got to get a bowl, obviously. So, with the horseradish sauce, you have to get some sour cream. So, light sour cream. Got some of that. I got some A1. Then, obviously, your horseradish sauce. And then just a little bit of Lowry seasoning salt. This is where it's at. So, I never measure this out.
He's got all the measurements just for
So
you
I
guys.
measured it for you guys. So with the sauce,
He
what
is
is
a
it?
Julia
What
child. Yes.
what'd I
a
say?
true natural.
Is that what she did?
A true natural.
I don't even know if I measured this sauce.
Facebook, I'm looking at your
Oh,
comments.
so it's a one cup of sour cream, 1/3 cup of horseradish, 2 tablespoons of A1 sauce, but you don't have to put the A1 sauce in there. I like it, makes it taste well, and then the seasoning salt. So that's what you're supposed to do, but that's not what I do. So
I'm just gonna make it. I
You
like
can
mine
you
extra
can be
creamy.
like me and follow the recipe as is.
There we go, like that. There we go. There's some of that. Recipe as is isn't as good because it doesn't come from the heart.
Wade
Doesn't come
says that
from
when you
love.
cook from the heart, it makes
Makes it taste
magic
better.
happen.
Where are my people?
When I cook from the heart,
And
it's
then,
the opposite of magic. I'll tell you that.
depending on how much horseradish you need.
I like the horseradish, like when it goes to your brain,
When
like
it goes
it's
to your nose?
so powerful that it just like
I put
that's what I like.
2 of that in there, 2 tablespoons, and then I love A1 sauce. So I'm gonna be kind of gentle with it at first. Let me pour it here, just to make sure. That's probably pretty good for that. So then I'm gonna stir it up to see what it looks like with the consistency. I don't want it too dark, because if it's too dark, that means there's too much A1 in there. But you don't want it too chunky either, because if it's too chunky, that means it's gonna be too spicy with the horseradish. There are 2 types of spice. There are wing spice,
Oh my word!
and there is horseradish type
cannot.
spice. I don't know what they're. I'm not a cook, but
cannot.
I know that.
Is
Chase
this what's
knows that.
happening right now?
So I'm gonna.
Who
I'm gonna
thought
taste
that your
this.
life that your life in March of 2020, the year of vision,
obviously Lowry seasoning salt,
you would be watching a cooking show in the King's Kitchen on a Wednesday night.
I never thought I'd be doing this
honestly,
every day of my life.
Who thought this would be what your life
We did not
has
know.
come to, folks?
We didn't. Like I was. They were looking at me and said, "This is your one chance, Wade." Earlier,
They did.
and I said, "This wasn't even my idea." Then we were like, "Whose idea was it?" They're like, "Oh, it was your idea."
Yeah.
It was yours, literally yours. So that's what we're doing for you.
I just want to let the folks know that this is what your life has become, people. This is a desperate cry for help, a plea for entertainment. I just want to remind you the state of our world and our life right now, guys.
That's good stuff right there.
They are sticking their fingers in
That's
this, so
good
it means
stuff
I'm
right
not
there.
eating it.
It's good stuff
Chase
right
says
there.
it's pretty good.
It's gonna be so now. It's got to chill for a little bit.
All right. So, do I have some time to talk to people? All right.
Any teaching questions? Because that's what we really do.
Yeah, y'all can leave us any questions that you have in the question box below for the Julia child.
I taught my kids
Is it
today
child
with
or
like
child?
a real board. It was awesome. Virtually.
But Wade is making lemon pepper wings for those of you just joining this madness. We never promised that this was going to be legit. We just said,
What?
hey, let's have a good time. Come to our kitchen. Wade is going to cook. I almost said we're going to cook. That was a lie. Because I'm not. I'm just here to taste test everything and tell y'all the truth. But that's what's going on here, people.
I really hope.
Our lives are a sad story right now. But that's beside the point. All right, let me see who else we have in here.
Dripping in there.
I gotta
Okay.
fix this real quick.
I'm bringing in another special guest.
It's okay.
Let's see.
No worries.
It smells really good. Hi, girl!
Hello, friend.
Introduce yourself to the people.
Who is this?
I'm Nikki, Mrs. T233.
I can't look right now.
Our fellow Disney nerd.
Yes.
So Nikki, here's
Yes.
I'm gonna give another little secret. While Wade burns our whole kitchen, Instagram, you can't see what's
I
going
need
on
floor.
back here.
I need shoes.
Facebook,
Hey!
you can.
What's up? Oh goodness.
How
Facebook
are you?
Facebook can see what's happening over here. It's just it's
not bad. It's not bad.
It's a beautiful mess, is what it is. So Nikki,
Yes.
on Monday's episode, because you know we're doing this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday because none of us have
Yes.
any life. So on Monday's episode, here's what's going to happen. This is a little secret. I'm going to give away a secret. Monday's episode is going to be the Disney episode. So
Okay.
it's going to be Disney trivia number 1,
right.
which I know
I'm
you're going
in.
to be there for. But number
Absolutely.
2, you're going to have to come back into Monday's episode because everybody has asked, or not everybody like 2 people.
Baby's asleep.
Everybody has asked us to give a rundown of Disney World versus Disneyland and give all of our favorite Disney tips.
Okay.
That's an episode right there.
It is.
That's an episode.
I grew up going to Disneyland because I'm from Los Angeles, but now we almost always go to Disney World. So
What? I
I am
didn't know
there.
that. I thought you always went to Disney World.
no, I didn't. The first time I ever went to Disney World, I was 23.
How about that?
Yeah.
The things we learned. So you're gonna have to come back on Monday, and we're gonna all just imagine.
Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be a good one.
Are you drinking a soda with a microphone on you? Because I'm sure Wade cannot drink a soda to save his
Y'all,
life.
this is Diet Dr. Pepper cream soda.
If I had heard him drink a can before we got married, we probably would not have gotten married. It's like one of
I gotta
those
be
things that you
quiet
don't
when I
even
drink.
recognize about the spouse until you actually get married, and then there's no going back. But
I
we
can
can
attest to
all plan our dream Disney trips on Monday and pretend like we're going to Disney.
I'm all for that.
But we really are going to go
100%.
to Disney at the national conference for sure.
Oh, yes. I'm working on making my own Get Your Teach On ears.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I cannot wait to see those. Okay.
They could be absolutely awful, but I'm going
No,
to
they're
try.
going to be great.
gonna-
But there was something else
Yeah.
I was going to say. Oh, because I have like in my soul, I can feel that Disney is going to be open the end of June. I feel it. I just feel it.
It absolutely will be.
Yeah.
Yes.
So before I let you go, just leading up to Monday's episode, favorite Disney ride.
That's a good
Okay.
call.
Well, which park?
Disney World.
Ooh, like Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
Wait, said Disney World.
Sorry.
Well, because Disneyland.
I
Okay,
mean-
Disney World, Magic Kingdom.
Yes, Disney World, Magic Kingdom.
I have a special place in my heart for the Haunted Mansion.
Me too.
I love that ride. It was actually something I had planned before the school year that I was slowly buying things for to do a Haunted Mansion room transformation.
Oh man, that would have been
so
sick.
good.
I'm holding out hope. We just found out here in Massachusetts that we won't go back until May 4th. They extended it, but I'm still holding out hope.
That's right.
So it's okay. But the Haunted Mansion, I love that ride.
We're going to speak it into existence because I got to see that room transformation. So we're just going to speak it into existence. It's
the pressure's on now. Okay.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, it's so good talking to you tonight, Nikki. We'll bring you back on Monday so that we can talk all things Disney.
I would love it.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh man, I love Disney so much.
She loves Disney just as much, if not more than we love Disney.
So right now is really just a waiting game. You got, because all of this is oven made.
So far,
really
the potatoes are cooking. I'm so hungry. I'm starting to get hangry, and we're never doing a cooking show again because I cannot wait till 9. If we're gonna do a cooking show, it's got to be at like 5 p.m. But we have sweet potatoes in the oven. They're in coconut oil. Then we have chicken wings on the rack
with
a dripping pan.
Because it's got to circulate. It's a convection oven. Do you know anything
Here
about convection
now we're gonna
currents?
have a science lesson.
So convection currents cycle, right? And so
Yep.
I think you have a song for that.
No, we're not going there right now.
I do. It's hot in here. There must be convection in the atmosphere. That's what we.
There's
used
your
to
teaching
do.
tip. Teaching tip Tuesday, but it's not Tuesday.
Yep.
So,
That's how the plates move on
a
the
couple
earth.
of things while we're playing the waiting game, and then we're going to bring some more of you fun folks in here, is every day, we have ELA live starting at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock Eastern time.
It is for students, but teachers can 100% join us because you can get teaching tips, ideas for different read alouds. So if you've been to a literacy live, let us know in the comments. If you have not, where have you been? And number 2, no, it's not the baby. Number 2, we have Class Fit all this week, and Stacey Irvin Jr. is doing like different parts of your body. So we're doing muscle specific. So we've worked arms, we worked abs, we worked legs, and he is going to finish out the week. And then next week, our girl Julia is going to be doing all different types of dance, but it's like, I think it's like dance aerobics.
It's like,
when she did her dance, it literally blows my. It's so fun.
place.
It's so good. So you've definitely got to join for the rest of this week to get fit for next week because it is going to be a workout. So make sure that you join next week with Julia because it's going to be so, so, so good. All right. Let's see who else we have in here. Oh, no. My phone's not working anymore. Here we go. Hold on one quick second. I did, just as a side note, I said I would never, so many of y'all know that I have a Christmas tree still up. Instagram, you just saw it a couple minutes ago. And I said I would never, ever, ever, it was Christmas tree, then I made it, we're smoking out the house, our fire alarm's probably going to start going off to make this the best episode ever. But I said I would not make it, I made it Valentine's, I said I would not make it Easter, because y'all are like, make it Easter. I said I would not. Today I did. Why? Because we're quarantined and I need a different, they're actually opening windows in our house. That's how bad it is in here. But I made it an Easter tree. I got like $50 worth of decorations off of Amazon. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everybody's fine. We're all fine here. And it's now an Easter tree. But let me see. Hold on. Let me bring in another guest for the night, see what they're up to.
Yeah. Y'all, it's so
Haven't talked to this
smoky
guest
here.
in a minute. Are you alive?
Yeah.
Guys.
What you guys doing?
Chris.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome, Chris Pombano. Facebook, it's Chris Pombano. He is live with us now on Instagram. So I guess he's not too good to go live with us on Instagram because. So
He was never too
let's
good for us.
rewind.
Look at my hair, Chris. Look
and
how
tell
much
a
hair
fun
I have.
story.
Yeah, buddy. I need a haircut so bad.
go
That's
get
why
one.
I'm
Just when I
wearing
thought
out.
both of y'all were going bald.
Wait.
It's okay. I'm going bald
What
too.
do you have
I've
to
had a
say?
baby, and
First
so-
of all, can we talk about how the kitchen is flipped on Instagram, so it's like
Is
really
it?
throwing me off right now.
Oh.
Oh, it's so
That's
you,
normal.
because you know what? Why? Is
Like
so,
it looks like everything is on the opposite side of the house.
Number one,
it's
did
the
you
oven.
ever think that Wade and I would be doing a cooking show in our kitchen?
No, and I've been watching it for the last 3 minutes, and I tuned in right about when I was learning about the 2 kinds of was it 2 kinds of spice? No, what? Yeah, 2
Spices.
kinds of spices. Yeah.
Because on a quarantine, everybody needs to know the type of spices.
Yeah.
You cannot go on with life without knowing the types of
I
spices.
mean, you learn something new every day, so that's
Always a learner, always growing. Now it's getting real, folks.
Stop.
If people are just now tuning in, do not freak out. It's fine.
Did he wear this earlier?
No, I just got it.
It's
Oh,
fine.
this is a new addition. This is a new prop.
Because I cannot.
Wait, can I
cannot.
screenshot this?
No.
This is good.
This is good.
This is good for later.
I cannot.
That is.
What, Chris, you
Y'all.
did an awesome ELA lesson today, though.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pause.
So good.
You did do a great ELA lesson. It was very
Try
engaging.
to compliment him.
I agree.
Thank
Build
you.
him up.
I thought you were
really
supposed to be
enjoyed
cooking.
it. It was awesome.
If you watch, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
If you didn't, then go
Let
watch
us-
after.
I promise the literacy lessons are way more on point than this ever thought about being. This is
It's
called
having fun.
A Cry for Help. This episode is called A Cry for Help and Entertainment.
This is what they asked for. This is what
Okay.
y'all
Who is
commented.
who is they?
Go back and see. I don't know.
The one person.
Oh, people.
The
I thought you
one
meant
person.
me.
It's singular. The one person. That asked for the.
Thank you,
show.
everyone in the comments. You're so nice.
Aw, are they filling your little heart and soul?
Yes,
Well,
they're being
I
so.
don't care.
I mean, let's just
I-
for
I-
real for a second, like real talk.
Oh, okay.
I was the most nervous today. I mean, we do lives all the time.
don't get
I was
nervous.
most nervous today because you're teaching and there's no one responding back to you at all. Like you're teaching to an empty room. So I felt weird. Like it was so weird. And then I'm teaching to like amazing teachers all over the country. Like
That's
my
a
kids,
fact.
they don't know if I mess up. Like they're like,
Right.
they love it no matter what.
Right.
Like if I mess up, it doesn't matter. But when you're teaching to all these incredible teachers that are looking to you for this lesson, I'm like, oh my word. And then past students were in there, current students were in there.
Well, now
So,
I'm
I was
nervous.
nervous.
Now I'm gonna be nervous for Sunday.
It's a little nerve-wracking to start, but once you get into it, you just like keep going and realize like people are actually listening even though you can't hear a
I'm
thing.
gonna make
So,
Chase and Wade like
No,
be my
that's-
audience or something.
You should.
But
That's
we have Maverick, so
That's exactly how I feel when I do my virtual lessons. Like this morning, I'm like, are the kids there? Are they paying attention?
It's so strange
But it's because
because
they
it's not- you're not used to
I
it.
tell them to mute before, and it's like you're just teaching no, and then I say, if you got it, unmute, and then they're there. I'm like, oh, okay, you're
That's
chatting.
probably how my grad school teacher just felt this whole time because we're on Zoom for our grad school class every night for 3 hours.
Probably.
I
Yeah.
cannot.
But we all have our things muted, and she's like, anyone have
Thank
something
you.
to say about that? Anyone? And then we just sit there and wait.
I could not take Wade seriously in the chef's hat. I
You
just,
have
I
to.
could. No, it's okay.
You want one?
His and hers. I mean, I do love a good costume. Y'all know that. I do love a good costume. But
Did you guys order those just for this, or were those like in around the house? Oh, Hope
what's
had
in
it.
our
Oh,
costume
Chase.
closet?
Chase.
Oh,
I have
Chase.
a whole costume closet. I have a Ratatouille one that I should have brought out actually, from Disney.
Oh, you.
Oh, wait. Talking
I
about Ratatouille. Is Chelsea in here? I hope Chelsea's in here.
think I saw her
Chelsea the
earlier,
other
but she
day-
probably left because she's like, I can't deal with this.
She
anymore.
probably she gave this review out of nowhere,
No,
a review about
it's getting
Ratatouille,
there.
Okay.
and we need her to do it one day and film
So,
it.
let's go back because they've tried to move ahead without me going
Oh.
back.
Okay,
So,
well, maybe I should tell the story.
No, I got it. Once upon a time, Chris was gonna come to our house for his spring break and hang because we haven't seen him in like a couple
month.
of
This
years.
is around like March
At this
10th,
point-
11th, 12th.
At this point, we haven't seen you in a couple of years. Like at
Right.
this stage in our life, we haven't
Yeah,
seen you in a
since
couple of years.
like Get Your Teach on Houston, which was in
Somebody
February.
said today that in a quarantine, we're counting in dog years, which I agree with 100% because that's what it feels like. So
Yeah,
we're all
that's
going
true.
to come out of this 112. But Chris was going to come here for spring break, and so when the going started getting tough, I was like, let's get the tough going. So Chris, you're all by yourself in Orlando. Why don't you just come to Atlanta? You can hang. Like Maverick will make you happy, and we can all like be quarantined together.
That is true. That part's
Because
true.
his favorite person in the world is Alabama Hannah, and she is
Can
quarantined.
she request in this live?
And can we add her? And
Can we? I'm about
she
to
is
text her.
quarantined with her best friends, and they call themselves the Quarantine. And so I was
Crew.
trying
Quarantine
to
crew.
quarantine crew, and
Get
I
it
was
right.
trying to make my own quarantine crew. Well,
Oh.
Chris decides he doesn't want to fly. Fine, that is fine. I wouldn't want to fly either at that point in time, even though it's still fine, but it's whatever. He
This
doesn't
is
want to fly.
this is like when they're like social distancing is happening. Don't go to the airport, blah blah. I don't
Right.
want to fly.
Fine.
Okay,
Fine.
smart decision.
Fine.
If
Smart
you agree,
decision.
hearts or what do you do on Instagram?
Great.
Hearts thing.
Yeah.
No, I
Great
don't think you-
decision.
I can't
Send him
even
a
give
love
hearts on
emoji.
nothing.
Okay, but then
There is no love
he
emoji.
says,
Oh, yeah, there is.
"Oh, he says, oh, I'll just drive there. I'll just drive. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it." He said, "I'll just drive there," and so I said, "Oh, okay, great. Yeah, drive. It's only like
Anxiety.
5.5 hours. And so then you can be here.
It's 6+ hours.
It is not 6+ hours. And
Someone
even
look it
Chase
up,
is
right?
shaking
Someone
his head
look.
no, and he drives to Orlando a good many times.
Okay, here we go.
Twice.
Orlando, Florida. Luckily, we have the
5.5.
internet.
But anyways, folks, he said he was going to drive here, so my heart got so excited. I was like, we're going to have our own quarantine team. Is that what it is?
We told
Quarantine
Maverick.
Hold on, can I flip around? Can I flip this around
I
here?
don't know.
Okay, here we go. Right here. 6 hours, 20
That
minutes.
is incorrect. That's for somebody who drives like 60.
The speed limit. The speed limit. That's
the
what
speed
that goes
limit
by.
is not
Speed-
60. Anyways, so
70.
we told Maverick, we said, oh my goodness, Maverick, Uncle Chris is coming to see you. He's going to teach you all the things.
Word.
And then after Chris is the one that said he was going to drive here, said, oh, actually, I have a lot of anxiety.
I did not say it like that.
I have a lot of anxiety with driving, and so I'm no
I
longer
do.
coming. And I had to tell
If
Maverick that
if
Uncle
my
Chris
mom's
is no
in
longer
here, she will
coming.
let you know. I was like,
computer's
okay, if this is a waste of time. If anyone knows that that's grandma driving, everyone is saying. Okay,
Oh, no.
social distancing was a thing.
Your
They're like,
computer's dead.
start staying home. They're like, school's about to be canceled. All the things. And then they're like, oh, drive 6 hours. And my anxiety was like, bump, bump, bump. And that just like pushed me over. Then I listened to the news. They canceled that. And I'm like, I'm not driving. And I didn't even know, you know, when like you don't know what's coming in the future. I didn't know if I was going back to school. All these people are like, I drove Pennsylvania, Nevada, across country to California. I don't care. Thank you though for letting me know your travel plans. I was having severe, like, I was getting anxious about it. And I was just like, okay, we gotta wait. I can't go.
We were just.
I can't drive. So I asked them. I gave an alternative. I asked
know that if he's
Wade
by
and
himself,
Chase if someone
we
could
don't
come
want
pick me
no
up.
I
one to
did
be by
say
himself.
that I would drive 3 hours to meet you and get in the car with you to drive back here.
I asked that. I said, I'll drive to 3 if someone meets me. And everyone said, no, because that means we're driving, blah, 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 extra. You did say you would
Anyways.
sit with me on FaceTime in the passenger seat to keep me company, which I considered it for that.
That's a good
But
friend.
It's
What
just like
other
the
friend
anxious
is gonna
of like
offer
driving
a
long distances
6-hour
on
ride?
top of everything with what's going on and like, I don't,
Folks, he
I
really
feel
thought
like
he
I'm
was going to
safer
get the
in my four
coronavirus
walls.
by driving on the highway.
I don't know about all your germs, all Chase's germs. Oh, I don't know what you all are doing over there.
I wash my hands, man. Like, what more do you... What?
Who knows?
I
And then you're having
get
cooking
my
shows.
groceries. I get
You
my
never
groceries
know.
with a Clorox wipe. What more do you want?
This is getting
What is Amy
dramatic.
saying we got to work on? If she's talking about me, I'm
She
gonna
is
be so
talking about
sad.
you, most certainly.
No,
You've
she's
got, It's
not.
time for you to grow up. You're turning 30 this year. Let's become a man.
I know, and it's gonna
No.
be your birthday. You're gonna be all by yourself.
I know. My birthday is going to be
See,
sad.
these are the things.
It's
These
his
are the reasons why we
30th
wanted.
birthday.
Shh, just be quiet for a second. This is the reason why we wanted him to come. Number one, no one needs to be home during this time period by themselves. And if you are home by yourself, this is why. Listen, buddy.
Guys, I'm doing fine. I'm totally fine, guys.
But you posted on Instagram you didn't go to sleep because of anxiety.
Because he has a lot of
Everybody
work to
saw
do.
that.
That's
Don't
work.
lie to me.
That's work.
So, anyway,
That's
we're
work.
worried
That's
about-
not like
we
my
just love
emotional
you.
state.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
like
And then you have
work and grad school and all the things. Does no one understand like stress and anxiety around
Go
here?
cook. Go
I'm
cook.
staring at Hope.
This
not
is a family
under-
meeting
not
and everyone's
understanding.
invited.
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, really.
Let's vote. Can you do a poll on here?
No.
Team Chris, like follow your gut.
This was supposed
Or-
to be a cooking show, and now it turned into Real Housewives.
So where would I
'Cause
have to
Chris would
stand?
be a
Hope was-
housewife for sure.
Where would I be? I wouldn't even be in this show right now.
Real Housewives of Get Your Teach On.
I would be right now. I'd be sitting next to Chase like this.
Nuh-uh, you're a great sous chef for me.
And
Remember in the
everybody
kitchen
knows-
at the beach? You're
Everybody
a great
knows
chef.
that you would be on front and center of the lives. That's your best life. We all know.
I do
really
love a
good
good
at that.
live, but
So-
thank you, Sarah.
Anyways, that was
Thank
a good
you.
story time. Back to what we're doing here, people. We're having a cooking show, Chris, in case you didn't know. You would know if you were here, but you're not here, so it's okay.
Oh, Amy wants to go on vacation, so she's obviously not scared.
Oh, everybody wants to just get out of their house at this point. So, do you know what Wade is cooking, Chris?
Something with sauce?
Okay, so that
Is
shows-
it wings? I'm guessing it's wings.
Well, you're not the wingman any longer, so that's
Yes.
that's over.
Amy said y'all stop coddling this child.
It's so smoky in this house. I get. It's
Corona.
really fine.
Corona.
No, I do not have that. Oh, this is a mess. Those
Chris,
of you who are
I don't
still
know if Chris
here,
will like this.
I'm just
Chris
so.
likes very
See?
plain
See?
things.
This is why I don't go, because Hope is hacking up a storm over there. You just never know.
I at least know that 173 other people have nothing to do with their lives but this, the same thing that we're doing. It makes me feel like I'm not alone. So thank you to the 178
I actually
people.
like this. This is better because it's like we're FaceTiming.
Yeah. The 100, just with people joining our drama.
Yeah,
anyways, Wade is cooking for us, everybody. So he has sweet potatoes in the oven.
Nope, they're out.
Oh, they're out.
Oh, wait. Please pause. Someone just texted me that they went to the bundt cake place today, and I'm hoping they said they got me one. Who is it? I'm scared to go there, too.
You could have brought dessert. So if you can go to the bundt cake place and not get the Rona. Or
No, they do curbside delivery. Has anyone ever had apparently this is everywhere. Nothing but cakes.
I hope somebody sneezed on your bundt cake before it actually got to your house.
They're so good. They're the best. I'm gonna celebrate by myself for my birthday with a funfetti bundt cake.
Oh boy!
It's so good. We had a fundraiser at school when they were $5, and I ate them for breakfast every day.
I never had
Let me catch the folks up because some of y'all are really trying to follow this recipe. We never said it was a legit cooking show, folks. We literally never said
it's
that.
It's good food, though, I'm telling you.
So, and it's been the recipes online, but it's sweet potatoes just got out of the oven. I smell them. They smell delicious. The chicken is still in the oven on the rack, folks, because that's how a professional chef does it. On the rack. Chris, did you know that? Chicken on the rack with a drip pan?
My spatula.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly. That's why Wade's a professional chef. He's going to be on
a drip pan. Wade is all of a sudden a professional chef like every day in quarantine.
He is.
But every time I come to visit, we get Uber Eats every day.
That is a fact.
So what is that about?
The people
Wade cooked one time for me. We went to the beach house in Charleston.
Why are you exploiting us right now? The one person that's the right person could be in here to give us our cooking show.
This is like a scam for cooking because he has been cooking every day at home now.
Yeah.
And I know he is a good cook. Because one time he made steak, and it was the best steak I've ever had. But every time I come to visit, it's straight up Uber Eats, and then it's like cold by the time it gets there because it's Atlanta and everything takes like 2 hours to get there.
Well,
I have many talents. You saw my artistic talents last time. Remember with the mouse?
Basically, what this show became.
You want to do that mouse when you came?
Basically, what the show became.
Oh yeah, mouse.
Basically, what the show became is a documentary of a day in our lives, folks. That's basically what has happened here.
This is like real world.
Yeah, this is reality. It's good times. Y'all thought they were coming for cooking. Nope.
The comments are cracking me up.
Anyways, the potatoes are out. The chicken's still cooking. There's some kind of horseradish sauce. And there's going to be another chicken sauce. Wait, it's 8:48. You have 12 minutes to wrap this up.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going to be easy.
Wait, is this your dinner?
Hey.
Yeah, we're starving.
Yes. And Chris, what time do we usually eat dinner?
Like 5.
4:30.
Yeah.
It's usually 4:30.
So the sweet potatoes are out. They're a little greasy, so you got to let them dry. Put a paper towel on top of them.
Let me see those. Let me see them. No, closer.
They're very mushy right now.
But are they going to be crunchy because...
Yes, Hope. Shh. There will be
Hope and I make really good sweet potatoes, so this is why.
So you got to dry them off. You put them back onto the pan. You put them back in the oven with some shredded cheese on top.
Okay.
That's our recipe.
So we're gonna give them let's give them a really easy recipe right now.
Yes.
So there's a takeaway because there might not be any other takeaway tonight but this.
Okay.
We're sorry, people.
So we're giving them the recipe for our sweet potatoes?
Yes. Okay. So. Number one.
It's literally the best thing ever.
Yes.
Don't judge it. It's going to sound disgusting.
It is the best thing you ever. What does Amy Lemon say?
Party in your mouth.
It's a party in your mouth. It is.
Also, if you want some more good recipes, you can go to Amy's Instagram highlights. My mother and I both love making Amy's recipes.
Well, let's be real. They're Jared's recipes, but.
Yeah, I know, and they're really good.
They are really good. Okay, so the sweet potato recipe is so good. So you get your sweet potatoes, you chop them up.
Chop them up.
Chop them up. You put them on your pan.
Okay.
And you brush it with what?
Oil.
Oil. You brush it with oil.
And salt and pepper.
And salt and pepper. Okay. Then you put them in the oven.
Yes.
Then once they're almost baked.
Yep, you bake them.
Where they're, you don't want them like super gooey. Like you want a little bit of crunch to them.
Yeah,
I don't know how long or at what temperature. What temperature do you bake them?
Whatever the oven automatically goes 350. Whatever the oven automatically turns on to.
350 till they start smoking. So you bake them, and then when they're almost done, You sprinkle shredded cheese on top.
Yep.
And then guys. Oh, shredded cheese, and before you put them back in the oven, you do shredded cheese and you do scallions.
No, that's after, but sure.
Oh, is it not before? Okay, right. So you put shredded cheese on top. Do y'all follow?
Yep.
It's sweet
Cheddar.
potatoes.
Yeah, cheddar cheese.
Shredded cheese. Then you put it back in the oven. You let the cheese melt. Then here's the kicker, guys. This is where it gets good. You put sour cream on top.
Yep.
And you put scallions / chives.
It is so good. Like, you think it would be gross. Like, I told my mom about it. I even told Hope about it, and she's like, ew, what a mix. It's the best. Amy said she's going to spit that in our face.
So,
that is
what
I'm doing the horseradish sauce instead.
It is so good.
If y'all cook that, you must tag me and make everybody think that I'm the best chef. Chris, too.
Yeah, but we didn't make this up. It's from Home Chef, actually.
Don't tell the people that. It's all about you taking credit for other people's work, Christopher, and making people believe
Amy
that
said,
you're a good cook.
Wait. Amy said she's going to spit that. I hope she's saying about that sweet potatoes, but maybe she's saying about the sour cream, but she put sour cream in her baked ziti.
I don't feel like Amy likes like mayonnaise and sour cream. And
but Amy put sour cream in her baked ziti. Literally put sour cream in her baked ziti. That's like an Italian, that's illegal. That's an illegal thing.
Chris, you know that the people on Facebook can not see you, they can just hear you?
Oh, I forgot this was a thing. It's like live on, it's like a real thing on Facebook with like lower third. Do I have a lower third?
Yeah, you have a lower third with your name.
It should be like on the phone, Chris.
Dialing in.
How many people are on Facebook? Like 3?
59.
Oh, that's a lot to be listening to nothing.
Exactly.
All the time.
That's what
like
I'm
you're
saying.
not sitting on a couch or anything.
There's now 65. I think that they've told their friends how great fun this is, and they've gotten their friends to join the episode.
I guess people don't like sweet. Who doesn't like sweet potatoes?
Is that what they're saying?
The people in the comments do not like sweet potatoes.
So, at least 63 plus 163, y'all have really sad lives. Oh, Sarah Plum said that your lower third should be Chris by conference call.
Oh yeah, like Regis and Kelly. Have you been watching them in the morning?
It's Ryan and Kelly.
I mean Ryan.
Are you 100?
Maybe Regis will pop on. Yeah, Ryan and Kelly from their houses. Ryan is like, I feel so much better about when we go live and have like stacks of books that like the computer sits on. He has like pots and the stack of books and his computer's sitting on it. And that's how he's doing live with Kelly and Ryan every morning. It's just like,
that is goodness. Okay.
It's hilarious.
I'm seeing. Okay, so there's some questions.
Some people like sweet potatoes. That's
Chris,
good.
how much weight have you lost?
That is not a question.
That's a great question. You worked really hard.
That's on there?
Yeah,
I have worked really hard.
well, just give yourself a compliment. Nothing like, sorry, Facebook. I apologize. I just put
maybe like 25 now.
That's crazy.
I've stopped weighing myself because
you're not
I'm
a big
just like,
person.
I'm just like happy where I'm like at and like working out every day and like eating healthy. I did Weight Watchers for the first part of the year and I'm still trying to like count thanks to Weight King.
Yeah. We had to talk him into that too because he didn't believe us about that either. Just like he didn't believe about driving down here during the quarantine to be a quarantine team or crew or whatever it's called.
Well, would we have made TikToks?
Yes. Oh my gosh, we could have made all the TikToks.
That changes things. So let me get my keys. I'm on the way out the door right now. See you guys in a minute. If we're making TikToks, I'm in.
I'm not driving 3 hours to get you tonight. But I did offer it again today. I offered it again today. It's about to be Maverick's first birthday. He's not going to be here. He said today he was coming for Maverick's first birthday. The reality is he probably won't show up for that either.
Nah, he'll be
Oh, no, I'll come for that. I mean, unless there's like a lockdown.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, Chris hasn't seen a human being in I don't know how long, so I think he's pretty safe.
Okay, here was another question. So we need to think about this. We need input from the people who are desperate for life like we are.
Also, all the people on Instagram right now are like the best people. It's like all the people like that I love. It's all like the best people on Instagram.
It's like a hangout.
It's literally just like hanging out.
We should all Zoom. 163 of us. The people want a quarantine challenge. What would be? It could be really good because I like getting competitive with things. What would be on the quarantine challenge? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, like a bucket list kind of challenge?
I don't know if it's like a bucket list or if it's like a bingo card and you have to check. You're trying to like get a blackout, and so they say certain things that you got to do.
Oh wow!
Amy, hush! Nobody cares about magic and math except for you.
So like
they're not even in school right now.
I care about actually a lot of people really care about mental health.
Working out or moving your body like 20 to 30 minutes a day.
Cook Wade King's wings. That could be a challenge. That could be a challenge.
Well, they're gonna have to watch this 3-hour-long live to figure it out.
No, there's gonna be a recipe up here.
Wait, why does it say Hope King is live with Flaming Lemons on the top of the screen?
I don't know.
Huh.
Did y'all switch accounts?
Maybe.
What could be? So give us ideas. Make a TikTok. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's a good through knot.
That is a good one. What else are they saying? Let me go back.
Amy, I'm just looking at Amy's.
Well, this episode might just go a little bit over.
What was that countdown
Apparently,
for?
you've been here this long. What else do you have to do tonight?
What is the countdown for?
Because we try to keep it under an hour.
Oh, so that's that's the behind the scenes countdown?
Yeah. We could end things on Facebook, though, if we needed to. Facebook, do y'all want us to end things before it's over?
I mean, they could just come over here.
Well, I don't think some of them have Instagram. They're smart. They're not trying to get all caught up in social media.
Someone get the wings out.
Okay, so he's taking the
I'm
chicken
down
out.
for a TikTok. Katie Mullins actually had a really good idea for something TikTok, so I gotta text her and ask her.
Oh,
but
okay.
Anyone competing with her is gonna be.
Yeah, she said something about it. Get your teach on TikTok.
Yeah, she really wants to do it. That's before she went viral this morning for her song math multiplication song. So.
Hey, tell people who's
okay.
on Friday?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
She's already said she was.
So, okay, Chris, are you monitoring the comments?
Yeah, I'm monitoring the comments.
What's gonna come during the quarantine
There's
challenge?
nothing that I would really add.
Watch Tiger King. That's a good one. I want to watch that. How good is that? Is Tiger King really good?
I don't know if the word good.
You've watched it?
The word is yes.
See, folks, he just wanted
The
to
word
stay
is
at
crazy.
home
The word is crazy. I mean, it's addicting. You won't turn it off, but it's like.
so he could sit on his couch.
No, I watch it as I do stuff.
Okay.
Everyone wants you to finish Magic of Math. Is really what the comments are saying.
Well, that can be my own bingo challenge.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
even in school right now. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Friday night.
Everyone's like, Tiger King is a mess. It's a train wreck. Yeah, those are great words.
Friday night, our guests, we have 3 groups of guests for Friday night's episode. So Friday night episodes are a lot of fun. They're fun like this kind of fun tonight, but this was just a mess tonight while we were trying to cook. And Wade's giving you a recipe, but Friday nights are like funny. We play games. We do fun things. So Friday night.
What do you do?
You didn't watch it last Friday night? Oh, cool.
I saw
talking to our friends who we they have a little girl Maverick's age, so we're talking to Jason and Greg, and then we are talking to Katie Mullins because her videos have gone all kind of viral on TikTok.
Oh yeah, she's so famous, right? I'm glad you guys booked her because she's like.
We had to call her agent. I mean, we had
Ellen,
to like really work.
Ryan
through
and
her
Kelly,
agent.
they're all calling her for
Not
her
really. I
videos,
just sent her a text and she said she'd love to.
Oh.
Because she's my partner in crime with the music session.
And
Katie
then-
Mullins would say yes to any. She's
Wait,
the nicest
I
person
think you're
in the
going to be
world.
really excited about this one. Then,
I was excited about Jason and Greg and Katie, so that's
for the
good.
end, I mean, yeah, those are great. I mean, I'm not taking away, but this one is like really, we're going to do kind of like marriage talk like we did with Daniel and Sam, and we're going to play a little fun, not so newlyweds game, but they are hilarious. They're always on Instagram together, and it is Rochelle and her husband Brian.
Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing.
Yes!
They're so funny.
If you have
They're
not
hilarious.
seen Rochelle's stories with her husband Brian, oh my word.
Oh my gosh, they are hilarious.
So that's going to be a good Friday night. So come hang with us, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be
8 p.m. on Friday.
Yeah.
That's this Friday.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, so where are we at, Wade?
How long does this go on for?
We're
How many
done.
weeks does this go on for? Forever?
So we're not quarantined. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe after that we'll just
Well,
keep
some
meeting
people
with
will
the
be.
people.
Oh, what do you mean by the word quarantine? Like when people have to stay in their house, or like?
I mean, maybe we'll go through the summertime since we're all basically out of school until
Wow.
forever. I mean, I don't know.
This
we're,
is.
we're just playing it by ear, just hanging out with everybody. We just need
Yeah.
friends, and this is our way to get friends. So, you know, that's how we're doing things.
I'm into it.
So, let's see. We have some updates, Chris. The
Yeah.
sweet potatoes are done. Wade has
Sweet
now cooked the
potatoes
sweet
are done.
potatoes. I just spit everywhere. He is
I'm
putting
gonna
cheese
plate
on them. Oh, he's going to plate them. Chase, we're getting plated meals
Getting
tonight.
plated meals tonight, Chase.
It's gonna. Oh, and Sarah has game night tomorrow night. Sarah Plum, she hosts a game night. That is it on Zoom? I think it's on Zoom. Is it on Zoom, Sarah?
How do you do that?
Give me
How do
more
you do that?
details below, Sarah. But he put cheese on them and chives, and he's got a horseradish sauce, which a recipe will be coming your way.
Horseradish sauce.
Horseradish sauce.
A horseradish sauce.
You got horseradish sauce, guys.
And then the chicken is out of the oven.
Pork sauce and horseradish sauce.
He's plating it. Have you put the sauce on it?
Not yet.
So the sauce for the chicken wings is a lemon pepper
Oh
barbecue
yeah,
sauce.
I have. Yes, I put that sauce on there.
Oh, I love
And
jackpot games. Oh, yeah.
What does it have in it? It has hot sauce,
It has
mustard,
Frank's hot
vinegar,
sauce, mustard, vinegar.
Larry's,
It has Lowry's
Lowry's.
seasoning salt, and it's got lemon. Lemon pepper.
This is good.
Hey, that's not the plate. It has lemon pepper, Mrs. Dash's
Is this
seasoning.
ready to be shown?
No,
Oh,
take it easy.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. It looks so good.
No, it's not.
My mom's here.
Your mom
Pam,
is?
Mama Pam in the
Oh,
house.
Pam in the
Look,
house.
she said Coach Pam here.
Coach Pam. Coach Pam here.
What? What'd I
What
say?
your mom said.
What'd she say?
Coach Pam here. Coach Pam for the Fulton Bulldogs. We're going to get this team in shape. Here we go, girls. Come on, lift those knees up.
If
If you ain't running in front of me, you're running behind me. And you know what that means, girls. Let's go. Let's go.
If you haven't met my mom, this means nothing to you. If you met her, you know.
She's the best.
My mom is a cross country and
That's my
track coach.
That's my Coach Pam voice.
And she's from the South, and that's how she says "get her done" and all the. She also does all of the materials for Get Your Teach On, and so Chris makes fun of her.
I make fun of only the people I love the most, so
That's
that
true.
is a huge compliment to her.
And she loves it because she even said.
And it's not really
make
make fun of. It's just love on her. I just love on
He just
her.
loves on her. He loves on her. You could love on
I
her
do.
if you were here because they're probably gonna come visit, and then you could love on her. But
I don't know
you're
if
She
not.
got her
are.
30,000 today.
She got her 30,000 steps in.
All
I
right.
think, oh wow. Okay, here we go. Ta-da.
Wait, why isn't Pam
This is a
doing
big
class
moment. This is a big moment.
Here it is, everybody.
Here is the meal, guys.
And it
So
goes
you got
flying
your
off the
horseradish.
plate.
radish sauce right here. Horseradish sauce right here.
There you go.
Right here you have your sweet potato fries things.
Chris, let me know how many
You
points
have your
this
wings. So here you go, Chase.
I
Here's
can't.
yours.
I'm on my phone.
And we're really hungry. How
The
is it?
sweet potatoes are at least probably 12.
Yeah, I think they're like an 8.
So this is my whole day's points in one meal. Look at
Yeah.
that plating, folks. One more time. One more
Go.
time.
I mean, did Facebook get like a good like?
Here it is. Facebook
So-
got it.
So what
Oh,
do
you
y'all
should have
think?
gone like this, like beauty bloggers do, like
You know what? Sarah.
to see that.
Sarah is the MVP. Because Sarah is in the comments on Instagram and on Facebook.
What?
That's right.
Dang.
Sarah is killing it tonight. Yep.
Everyone said great job, Wade. It looks awesome.
She's the co-host
Thank
of
you.
the show. Yep.
Thank you, Chris.
He could be on Chopped. I really think he could do it.
Is it good?
It is good. I mean, I'm not going to
Chase,
get
you
on
like it?
camera and get all the things. stuck in
Chase
my
just said it's
face.
real good. I think it's because we're so
Does
hungry.
Chase just like live in your house now, or
Yeah.
what?
All right, so Facebook, there you have it, folks.
There we
There's the
go.
meal. Thank you for joining us, Facebook, Instagram. We're going to come get off in just a second.
The recipe will be on Hope and Wait King.
The recipe will be on Hope and Waking. It's really, really good. I promise. I know this show was a disaster.
And it usually
was
doesn't take this long. I had to cook
a
more
hot
food because there's
train
3
wreck
of us.
mess of a, I don't know.
Wait, this is what cooking shows do. They have it ready, and then they go, and then you put it in the oven, and then they reach underneath and they pull it out, and they're like, here it is.
I know. We did the real. We want it to be very authentic.
I mean, I kind of did that with the sauce,
We wanted it to be very authentic.
but that didn't really matter.
Okay, but everybody say bye to Facebook.
Bye, Facebook.
We'll see you
Bye,
on Facebook
Facebook.
on Friday night with our guests. We're going to have a Friday night hangout. Come, play games, hang. It's going to be a good time. We'll see you later, Facebook. Thank you for joining us tonight. All right.